Is it audible 5D4?
Yes, sir.
What was the previous question? Hello? Can anyone respond? What was the previous class strength?
40.
40.
ఏం తీసుకుంటావు ఢిల్లీ తీసుకుంటావా
Are you able to see the notepad editor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we were discussing about regular expressions, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the last example which we have discussed in the previous session, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
A
star.
asterisk. A asterisk. So what happens? Zero number of A's or any number of A's, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it can have zero number of A's, or it can have one number of A. It can have two consecutive A's. It can have three consecutive A's. It can have four number of consecutive A's. Like that, it can have any number of A's. So that's the meaning of this particular A asterisk. So if you observe these particular symbols, right? Plus is what? It is representing a meta character. What it is called as? It is called as the meta character. Asterisk. This particular asterisk is representing what? Any number of A's, right? Again, it is considered as a meta character. So these are what? Meta characters are the characters having a special meaning. Okay, so if I'm using square braces, so it has some special meaning. So the one which is specified, the characters which are specified as part of this square braces. When I'm specifying some number of characters as part of this particular square braces, what does it indicate? So if I'm writing like this, A to M, so it can have a character which within the range of A to M, small a to small m. So within that lowercase of alphabets, within the range of A to M, we can have any character. That's the meaning of this particular A to M. It can have either A or B or C or D or E or some M sort of thing. So this particular symbol, it is also called as what? It is a meta character. So it is a special sequence. So when I'm using \d here, small d represents what? Any digit or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if I am writing capital D here, what does it represent?
No digit.
Except digit.
Yes, sir.
Except digit. So dot represents what? Any character. Dot represents any character. So example for this one is this one. So in place of two dots, in place of this dot, it can have any kind of character except new line. That means enter. Except new line, it can have any kind of character. It can have a space, it can have @ it can have plus, it can have any alphabet, it can have any digit. Okay, so that's the meaning of this particular dot. So if I'm using character here, so cap symbol. So if I'm using this one, so what's the meaning of this particular cap symbol?
Except.
Except those, sir. Those words. Those alphabets.
So when I am using inside of the square braces, it has a different meaning. If I'm using this cap symbol, not within the square braces, so it has a different meaning. Okay, so if I'm not using this cap symbol inside of the square braces, so it indicates what it should start with. Means what? So you consider the example, cap followed by hello. Means what? The target string should start with what?
Hello.
Hello. So if I'm specifying this cap symbol followed by hello inside of the square braces, it has different meaning. What's the meaning of that?
Except
Except
hello
the
letters.
Except hello. So dollar means what? Ending with. So please remember, guys, if it is not mentioned inside of what? We are not mentioning this. When I'm referring to this cap symbol can be used either in the square braces or directly we can use. Okay, so if I'm using caret symbol or this cap symbol inside of this square braces, indicates what? Except. So if I'm not using inside of the square braces, what does it indicate? It should
Starts with.
start with. So please be careful when you are using this particular symbol called as what?
Cap.
Caret. Okay, so up, then asterisk, as I told you. So in this example, we have seen this example or not? Asterisk. See here,
Not
we have used
executed
asterisk or not?
sir. Yeah, sir.
It is considered as what? It is considered as a meta character. So if someone asks you regarding the meta characters are nothing but what? They are considered as the symbols, or they are considered as the symbols which has specific meaning, special meaning. So meta characters are the characters with a special meaning. So plus, at least, so one or more occurrences. Then braces. So when I'm using this particular flower braces, so exactly the specified number of occurrences are going to be considered. So when I'm using pipe symbol, so pipe symbol represents what? Either or. So square circular braces represents group of characters. Okay, so let us discuss about few examples regarding these meta characters, guys. So go to the, are you able to see the IDE?
Yes, sir.
Please respond.
Yes, sir.
So when I execute this particular program, what it shows, guys? Can anyone respond? 0 or any number of A's or not?
Yes, sir.
Meaning of this particular expression is what? 0 or
Any number
of A's. So it considers A here, considers B, it considers AA, it considers B, it considers AAA, it considers B, it considers space. Even space is considered as what? 0 number of A's or not? Then again,
Yes,
A will be considered. So you run the program. See here.
Yes, sir.
Then in place of A asterisk, here I will go with specific number of A's. Specific number of A's. A followed by flower braces. So within the flower braces, if I am giving 2, what's the meaning of this particular expression? Exactly 2 consecutive A's has to be considered. How many?
2
consecutive A's should be considered. So within this target, so can I consider this one?
No, sir.
It is a single
No,
A,
sir.
right? So 2 A's should be there. 2 consecutive A's should be considered. So can I consider this one as the matched string?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What about this one?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
So what about this one?
No, sir.
So what about this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So let us execute this program. Save as. So I'm storing into regular expressions folders, guys. C desktop Python folder, CSE regular expressions. So here I'm storing the programs. So last class we discussed up to 17th, right? So 18.py, run the program. See here. You see here.
Yes, sir.
So AA. So see the first A. So this is the first matched string, isn't it?
Yes,
First
sir.
match object or not? Can I consider this one as the first match object?
Yes, sir.
2 consecutive A's, right? So this is the first match object. So what is the starting index?
2.
2. What is the ending index?
4.
4.
4. So next match ending, next match object is this one. This is considered as the
5.
next match object, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what is its starting index?
5.
5.
5.
5.
Yes, sir.
Starting index.
Yeah, sir. 5 on this.
Sir, 5.
See here, 3. Okay, 5. So 5. Ending index?
7.
7.
5 and 7. So group is returning what? The matched string object or not?
Yes, sir.
The match object will be returned. Okay. So if it is matching, then that particular match object will be returned by the group function. So AA is returned. Now you consider. Now I am giving 3. What will be the output? How many match objects will be created?
Only 1.
Only one.
Only 1. So this is the match object, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what is the starting index?
5.
5.
5. Ending index?
8.
8.
Let us execute the program. See the code and run the program. See here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to give minimum and maximum number of consecutive A's. Okay, so if you want to give minimum and maximum number of A's, that should be available within the search pattern means that should be available within the target means. So this should have this particular flower braces should consist of 2 values. Okay, so first of all we have to give the minimum number of A's. Minimum number of consecutive A's that should be available within the target, followed by comma, followed by maximum number of A's that should exist in the target string. So here I'm giving 2, 3. What's the meaning of this particular expression?
Minimum of 2 years, maximum of 3 years.
Minimum of 2 consecutive A's or minimum of 2 consecutive A's to maximum of 3 consecutive A's. So let us suppose if I am writing 4 here. What's the meaning of this statement?
Maximum of
What's the
4
meaning of
years.
this regular expression?
Minimum of 2 consecutive years, maximum of 4 consecutive years.
So let us consider the following example. Now you tell me how many match objects will be available?
3, sir.
3. So
No.
minimum is 2. So I can
4,
consider
sir.
this one as the match object, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This one
Yes, sir.
having 3 consecutive
4,
A's.
sir.
Can I consider it as the match object?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can I consider this one as the match object?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
4 consecutive A's. But what about this one?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So how many match objects are existing?
3, sir.
3 match objects will be created, right? So you save the logic. Regular expression 19.py and then execute the program. See here. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Next. At most 1. At most 1. So how at most 1 is represented? So with the help of question mark. What's the symbol? What's the meta
Question
character
mark.
used by the programmer?
Question mark.
Question mark. So what's the meaning of this one?
At most
Maximum
1.
of 1.
At most 1. At most 1. So 0 or
1.
1 number
1.
of A's. Okay. So A, B, C, D, X, A, D. Consider the string as follows. Save the code. 20. So if you see here, if I'm executing the program, see here, 0 or
1.
1A.
1A. So for 0 number of A's, that means for this particular character, for B, it is considered as 0 number of A's or not?
Yes, sir.
So is it returning A character here? Is it returning the character?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So whatever it is available here, so that particular character is not written. So if it gets a character from the target, then only it is written. See the output. Are you noticing the output?
Yes, sir.
So wherever we are having a character only in that position, so when group function is executed, is returning what? A. So for remaining things, see here, what's the output? It is giving nothing. Are you following, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you consider. Sorry. Now I am writing. Up symbol. I'm using caret symbol. So caret symbol. Is it written inside of square braces or it is not mentioned
It's
inside of square
circular.
braces?
Not in square braces.
It is not mentioned inside of the square braces. So what's the meaning?
Starting with
Start
So
with
target should start with what?
A.
A.
A. That's the meaning. Okay. So save the code, guys. Regular expression 21.py. Run the program. See here. What it is showing?
The start and end index of the target, sir. A.
So if it starts with A, then only we can see the thing, or else we can't. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, instead of caret symbol, if I am writing $8, what's the meaning?
Ends
ends
with
with A.
Ends with A.
Which one will end with A?
The targets
Target should
XL.
end with what? Target should
A.
A.
end with A. So save the logic. Save as 22.py. Run the logic. Here, is it showing any kind of result?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Reason?
The
Because
target
it is
is
not ending
not
with
in the
Target is
not ending with A.
not
so here I can write if matcher, if matcher is not equal to none. So what we can say? It is ending with
non-A.
A. Okay. So let us see whether it is working or not. Target is ending with A.
So not ending with A.
It is ending with A.
Yes, sir.
Save as regular expression example 23.py fi. Here it is ending with A. Okay,
A.
let us consider matcher is not equal to none. Just give me a second.
So matcher is equals to none should be written as.
Why it is not returning like that? because it is comparing with the see what happens here when I'm giving $8, what it is checking for?
The string which is ending with a.
It should end with A. For X in matcher int of start. See here, are we seeing any kind of output here?
No, sir.
It is not ending with A. Target is not ending with A. See here. Target is not ending with A. See the code. So this matcher object will have what? The matched strings or not? Match
Yes,
objects
sir.
will be available as part of this matcher object or not?
Yes, sir.
So is this target ending with the A?
No,
No,
sir.
Let us consider one more string here. If I am ending with A, now you tell me how many match objects will be created?
one.
Only
One.
one. Save the code. 24.py. Run the program. See here. Is it showing?
A,
Match object.
Group.
So why it is not showing the indexes?
because we have not
Because,
specified
Use
end and
start
start
or
index.
end
Start,
function.
So we haven't executed start or start or end methods upon the match objects, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that's the reason. So now let us discuss about other important functionalities existing in the regular expression modules. Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So some other important functionalities of what? Regular expression module. So let us discuss the first one in the form of search method. So what it does? Sorry, you consider match. So what happens with match? You let us verify. So go to the code, guys. So in place of find iter method, here we are using what?
Match
Match
function.
function. Match function is used. So here I am writing AB. Okay. AB. So when I'm giving this kind of string, when I'm giving this kind of search pattern as an input for as a first input to the match function, it always checks for AB. So whether the target string is starting with the search pattern or not. So what we are searching for?
AB.
AB. So see the target string. Is it starting with AB?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If it is starting with AB, then it won't return the none value. It won't return what? None value.
None
or
value.
else it gives the value like, see here, I will verify. Okay. So if matcher is not equal to none. Matcher is not equal to none. What I can consider? Can I consider the target is starting with AB or not?
Yes, sir.
So print int of m dot start. What I am doing?
Starting index.
Not m here, matcher object, right? Matcher has to be matcher dot start. So save the logic. Save as regular expression example 25.py. Run the code. See here. Is it starting with AB?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what is its starting index?
0.
0.
0.
0. Now go to the code. if I am writing, if I want to know about end index also, what I have to write? Int of
Match
Match
dot
dot
end
end function.
matcher dot end function. So what it returns?
ending index of the
What's
AB.
the end? What's the result of this statement?
2.
2 will be the result. Super. So print of matcher dot group. What's the result?
AB.
AB.
AB will be the result. Save as. So 26 dot regular expression example 26.py. You execute the code. See here, 0 is the starting index, 2 is the end index, AB is the result of what? Group function. Okay, so is it returning the exact index value?
No, sir.
Oh, sir.
So end index plus 1 is written. Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
So this is the first one, first function. What's the first function?
Search.
Match.
Match.
Copy this one, the notepad. What's the result?
0 to AB.
0 to AB.
This is the result. Now, consider full match. What is the next function? First function is match. So when I'm using match function, what happens here? It is searching for. Hello. It is searching for the search pattern at the beginning of the target, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So if it is not available, what it returns?
None.
None will be returned. So if it is not equal to none, means what? The target is starting with the required search pattern or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
When it is full match, as the name itself says, what's the meaning of full match?
Search for the whole target.
Search should match with the target string, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us consider the example, guys. Here I will take example. Okay. So in place of AB, here I will write variable. Okay. What I will take? Variable. Variable is considered. Okay. So here I'm taking ABCDE. ABCD is the target. ABCD is the target. What is this search? Please respond.
Search pattern, sir. Regular
It is a
expression.
variable. I am taking variable. Okay. Search equal to input of enter string. Okay. Enter the search pattern or enter the string. Okay. Use some meaningful name. Copy this one and paste it in the IDE and save the logic. 27.py. What I am doing? Exact match or full match?
Full match.
Full match. Save the logic. Sorry. Save the logic and run the program. Here it is asking for the string. Okay. I'm giving ABC. Now ABC is matching exactly with ABCD.
No, sir.
It is not matching. So when it is not matching, what it returns?
None.
None
None.
will be returned. See here. Are we getting starting index value? End
No,
index
sir.
value?
No, sir.
So that particular things, so this particular code is not getting executed. Why it is not getting executed? Because it is returning what?
ABC. None, sir.
None. Okay. Now let us execute the program for one more time and give ABCD. Now you see what happens. What I'm doing?
So you have given BCB.
ABCDE, right? It is the search string, right? So target and search string, both are one and the same or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
When it is same, you see the result, what happens here? 0, 5, ABCDE. So this 0 is representing what?
Starting
Start
index of
index.
Starting index. So what about 5?
n plus 1 index of the target. Yes,
This
sir.
one?
ABCD.
Okay. So when search
Target.
pattern, when it is matching with the search pattern, so it returns what? That search object. Okay. So match object will be written. Match object will be written. So here the match object is ABCD.
ABCD.
Okay. So now let us consider one more example. So what's the result of this particular full match?
0, 5.
Full match function. This full match function. Okay. Result is what? Copy the. Okay. So that is the output. So full match function. Now you consider the third function in the form of search. What's the function name?
Search.
Search. So what happens with search? It returns either none or first occurrence of the search pattern. Okay, so let us consider an example, guys. So in place of full match, which function has to be used?
Search function.
Search function has to be used. Now you copy this code. Copy the code. Here, so in place of full match, what we have to write?
Search.
Search has to be written. Search. So A, B, C, D, E. So here I'm taking X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E. So what it returns? It returns the first occurrence. First occurrence. First occurrence. Only the first occurrence. Okay. So A, B, C, D, E. A, B is given. So you consider the target as this one. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, A, B. So it returns the first occurrence. It considers, it will focus only upon the first occurrence. So if I am giving the search as A, what happens? First occurrence of A is available here, isn't it?
Yeah, sir.
So how many occurrences of A are available? Two
Two.
match objects will be available, right? So in
Yeah.
this, here we can have two match objects, but out of two, what's the first occurrence? This one is
A.
considered as the first occurrence, isn't it? So what's
Yeah.
the starting index?
3, sir.
3,
3. Ending index?
4,
Then group
8.
8.
A will be the output. So that's the output. So let us execute the program. Copy this one. Paste it into the ID. Okay. So save the logic. Save as example 28.py. Run the code. Here it is asking for the string. I am giving A. What will be the output?
3, 4, 8.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we will discuss one more important function. Okay. So before doing that, you copy this output. For what purpose I am copying it to the notepad?
Syntax.
Indentation.
Okay. Now next method is find all. The method name?
Find all.
Find all method. So this find all method is available in which particular in which particular module? It is available in
RE mod.
regular expression module. Okay. So in place of search, what I have to specify?
Find all.
Find all means what? We are focusing upon the first occurrence or on all the occurrences.
All the
All.
occurrences.
All the occurrences. Even find iter method also works upon all the occurrences or not.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So when I'm using find iter method, is it returning list object?
Yes, sir.
Matched objects will not be available in the form of list object or not.
Yes, sir.
But when I'm using find all method, right? So what it does, it will find for all the occurrences. Okay, it will find for all the occurrences if they are available. So then it will create what? The match objects in the list object. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us execute the program. So here I can consider for loop or not.
Yes, sir.
So it is returning list object. No, we should not consider list. Sorry, we should not. Okay, directly we can hit the thing. So you see here print of matcher. What it returns?
All the occurrences of the search pattern.
Means match objects. All the match objects will be returned or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let us see the output. So copy this code, paste it into the IDE, save the logic, regular expression 29. Okay, run the code. It is asking for the string. Okay, now I am giving A. Maybe is given. See the output. How many match objects are available?
2.
Two
sir.
match objects are available. So how it is written? In the form of
List.
list object.
List format.
But when I am using find return method, is it returning list object?
No, sir.
So there also
No,
we are
sir.
finding for all the occurrences or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In find return also we are finding all the occurrences. Okay. By using find all also we are finding the all occurrences. But what's the difference between find return and find all?
Find all will return list, but not find it all.
That's the difference between what find return and find all. So both will be doing the same job or not?
Yes, sir.
It will be searching for the all occurrences of
All
the
the
search pattern or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So run the. See here, how many ABs are available? See here, this is the
2.
first match object. This is the second match object, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So we already discussed about find return method, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let us consider one more important function in regular expressions. Substitution. What's the function name?
Substitution.
Substitution function. Now let us consider. So import. You can consider this one. So first of all, so we have to import regular expression module. We are asking for the string from the end user. Okay. So here I will write substitution. Okay. So here such pattern has to be given. Then after, how many parameters are passed here?
3.
3 number of inputs. Okay. Now here I will substitute with XYZ. I'm going to do
Substitution with X, Y, Z.
or else you consider XXX. How many X's?
4.
4 consecutive X's. Okay. So if the required pattern is available within the target, okay, if the required pattern is available within the target, then that particular match object should be substituted with which value?
X, 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 X.
XXXX. Okay. So print of print of match. Okay. Copy this code into the IDE and run the logic. Before doing that, save the logic. Regular expression example 30.py. Run the logic. It is asking for the string. I am giving xy. So when it finds for the pattern called as xy within the target, what it should be substituted with?
X, 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 X.
See here. See the target string. So this is the target string. So here I am having xy or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when it finds the match object, what it should be substituted with?
Triple X. 4X, sir.
4x's. So when I am printing the matcher, what it is displaying? The total string, target string is printed or not? Target
Yes,
string
sir.
printed with what? The substituted value.
Substitution.
Okay. So see the result. Are you following, guys?
Yes, sir.
So we are having one more method called as subn. What it returns? It returns a tuple, guys. It returns a tuple having substitutions along with the number of replacements. What it returns?
Substitution.
It returns a string along with the number of substitutions. displayed in the form of a tuple. Okay.
Tuple.
So let us consider here. So directly I will give the search pattern. So here I will give